Here with a look at Myro. All right, one thing I want to show you guys. This is Myro on a weekly chart. That's why I believe this thing was going to hold yesterday. We pull this up here. That's a perfect retest on a 618. Not only is that a 618, that is a weekly support level. All right, if it would have lost that level, I would have seen it coming down here to 14.8. All right, but that has held. Now if we go over here and look at this on a daily, this daily RSI is literally right at the bottom of this thing. And I'm going to show you something even more exciting when we get back over here. I want to show you Bitcoin. Now, this is one of two things happening here. All right, this is either a wave 4 pullback and a fifth wave up, or it's an ABC coming in. One of the two, okay? Now, I went out on a monthly on Bitcoin yesterday, all right, and showed this. This looks like a 1, 2, a wave 3, all right, a trend-based fib would give a target, right? Yeah, we had, oh, I'm sorry, pull down, there's the retracement there. 1, 2, well, it's either there or there, one of the two, all right. 88 to the low 90s, okay, somewhere right around there, for a 5 waves up, which in turn would all just be a big one. This is what's going to scare everybody. This 2-wave pullback, okay, and then this 3-wave up. That is going to be the monster that that pulls every. This is what's going to get the FOMO going right here, and that big 3rd wave. I think that's when we'll possibly see our alt season start, is right through here, this 3rd wave up. So people that are worried that you're late or something like that, quite honestly, in my video I showed yesterday, we didn't take this prior all-time high out, and the ETF could have a lot to do with this. Okay, this prior all-time high didn't get taken out till November of 2021, and we didn't top until a year later. October, November of 2021. Okay, so we have just, we took this out on a monthly, March, yeah, this month. Okay, we took this high out. So, I still don't see us topping until, October, November, December again. Same thing as last time, and the alts really started going. It was in the fall, October, November. I mean, they really, it got absolutely crazy. I mean, if you take a look here, we'll come right back over here, but while we're talking about it, the Bitcoin dominance, right here was the alt season, right here, right, this big crash right here, which started, okay, well, see, we had a start, right, this was September of 19, August of 20, January of 2021, February, March, April, May, June, July, okay, all of 2021 pretty much. We had this run here. Boy, I specifically remember it. It was Bitcoin. I'm sorry, started taking off in the fall there. Okay. September of 2020, October, November, December, I guess January 2021 is when, the Bitcoin dominance really started collapsing. That's when the altcoins really took off. All right, still expecting this 60% Bitcoin dominance to come in here. All right, it has not broke trend yet. On a monthly, it is right at the very top. It's still bullish though. Okay, on a weekly, it's still bullish, a 45 and a 43. All right, so it still has a lot to come up on the weekly yet, but that's what I mean. This thing is just getting going. I mean, people, if you're worried about getting in at the right spot price and stuff like that, don't so much. I went and bought another 10,000 Gala today. I don't care about spot price. I don't care that it's up 10 or 11% for the day. Really don't. It's not going to make a difference in the end. Really, it's not. It might pull back. To what, another penny or something when it does have its pullback. It looks like it's coming in for a wave 5 now. Might do an ABC down and pull back a little bit. I don't care about that. In the end, the Gala Games, has a target of around $3. So if I get it at 6 cents or I get it at 5 cents, don't matter. Really doesn't to me. Or, so I am not paying attention to that stuff right now until I really, really have to. But anyway, so don't be real concerned, right now. Sure, it's nice to buy on pullbacks, but you don't know. Honestly, nobody does. If Bitcoin is just going to go ripping this minute, to up to 90,000 and then have a retracement and you miss the pump, or or really what's going to happen? Nobody does. I mean, that's a fact. Okay, everybody takes their best educated guesstimate, with the tools you got, and you're either right or you're wrong, and that's the sad truth of this. You get some right, you get some wrong. That's just how it goes. Now, as far as Bitcoin goes, like I said, this is either a fourth wave pullback and then a fifth wave up, which would push it in the high 80s, low 90s, and then a big decent correction. Or this is going in for an ABC right now. All right, I don't see that right this second. Okay, the daily RSI on Bitcoin still heading up. It's at a 57 and a 50. That was the 12-hour. Where's the daily at? Oh geez, daily's down at the bottom. It's at a 14 and a 16. All right, it has 5 hours to go till this daily closes, but it's right down at the bottom. So, Bitcoin could make a decent run here. Could be a fifth wave coming in. 12-hour got lots of room, 57 and 50. The 8-hour turned back up a 70 and a 61. And then the 4-hour, 68 and a 49. Got lots of room to run here. So pay very, very close attention when it gets up here towards this 618. Okay, like I said, if it blows through the 618 and 702, that is going to be exactly, well, not exactly, but let's get it as close as we can here. If it closes above $70,000, I think we're definitely in the clear. All right, and that next target on here on the 1618 would be $82,000. Right, and of course I showed you that fib extension there. High 80s, low 90s, which would got 95 on a 2618 here. So we'll keep an eye on Bitcoin. I think it's fine right now. It's not in any danger of losing anything. It broke out of this trend line. Got my pointer. Broke out of this trend line, and it broke out. It retested. Did an ABC right here. A, B, C. Okay, and now it looks like it's starting a possible. This could all be a wave 1, 2-wave pullback. If this is the third wave out of 5 waves, you'll know it, because this thing will really start moving. Your wave 3 should be your biggest, strongest push. So this is a wave 3 out of 5 right here. This thing's really going to get going. All right, let's head back over to Myro. And if you guys are interested, thank you to all the new members. I'm not going to spend much time on it, but I appreciate it very, very much, guys. You have no idea, guys. Really, you do. You don't. I mean, $14.99 gets you 22 videos, 9 hours of videos to teach you how to do this stuff that I'm doing on these videos, how to chart it out, look for price targets for the bull run. Everything, 22 videos, and it gets you a link to our Discord membership. I was over there for, 3 or 4 hours this morning trading with them guys. We jumped on Gala there and a couple other ones, but if you're interested, come join us. $14.99 level 3 membership. All right, let's take a look here, because Myro is doing something pretty exciting here. I'm going to show you. Watch this. All right, you got this this top right here. All right, take our trend line, and this could be a big move coming. All right, come down through here. All right, you can see right there, it's broken out of this trend. Okay, now a few things I'm looking at. Number one, all right, number one is this 1, 2, and we're working on 3 now. This could end up being a pretty big move, actually. If that's a 1, 2 right there. All right, let's move out here and look at the trend, look at the Fibonacci, and see what the next target up would be. All right, next target up would be roughly right around 61.5, 62 cents. All right, now if we zoom back in on this 4 hour, let's see if anything lines up here. To the top, to the retracement. That only gives us 52. All right, so might not be a 1-2 in here. You know, I really rely on this Fibonacci. Obviously, you can see here what it pretty much nailed the 1618. It had 39, roughly 40 cents. This thing went up to what, 44, right around there. This thing's pretty accurate. I love using it. I absolutely love it. Okay, but this next target up here, 61.5, 62 cents. I believe that's the area we're heading next. What this thing is going to end up being. This looks like a big fourth wave, and then a big fifth wave up. Let's do another. Boy, look at that. Look at that. Unbelievable. That's why I use these fibs. Unbelievable. That lines right up. You know, if that isn't, you know, telling you what's coming, I don't know what, you know, what is. Both these line up. You know, a wave 5, that's how you look for a wave 5 target. You put it on the top of your third wave, bring it to the low of your fourth wave, and 1618 is your target. All right, there you go. I think that kind of says it right there. And this is going to be a big 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that's sure what it looks like to me. I mean, everything is lining up that way. The regular fib gives a target there. You know, it gives us a wave 5 target. You know, Myro could really start going. What kind of move is that? You know, and if you're going to do this in leverage, go take it low. Look at that, 175%. This could take a little bit of time to play out. You know, no doubt about that. But take a low leverage, all right, because this will zigzag up and down, just like they do. They don't go up in straight lines. You know, maybe 3x, 4, maybe 5 at the most. I would take on this 174% on a 5x. You're looking at, you know, geez, that's almost 10x in your money. So I would be pretty happy with that. You know, even on a 3x, you're going to 374% your money. You know, three or 4x your money. That's a pretty decent move there. So, and this could take, you know, it could, who knows? It could take a week, 2 weeks to play out. I mean, this move here took how long? Let's put a let's take a look real quick. Here we go. Date range. You know, from the start of this roughly to the top. The top commit on it right there. Took 35 days. You know, a little over a month. Okay, so hey, if you can 3.5, 4x your money in a little over a month, that's not too bad. You know, but I would definitely, if you're going to jump in this with leverage, I would probably consider it very soon. You know, like I said, if this thing could really get moving here. All right, no guarantees with anything. Okay, I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice, but if you ask me, Myro's looking pretty good right now. Definitely one of the going to be one of the bigger movers, I think, out there over the next 30 days. So this thing could do very well. All right, thank you very, very much, guys. I hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you very soon.